Okay, I think it's working. Okay, the horizontal stream is up and running. Big, big. Very big. Okay, we're back. All right. Do you know the meme 6-7? Yes. Just like every human on planet Earth at the moment, unfortunately. All these children, they love the meme. Okay. I actually think I want to do this. Yes. Okay. What if I do this? Nice. Okay. It's a very silly meme. Very silly. Okay. It might be the most viral meme ever. All right. I am learning a new speedrun. So, not a new speedrun. I'm learning a speedrun. Like new tactics in the speedrun. So, on the shorts feed that you're watching, you guys won't actually be able to see the video I'm watching, but on the other stream, you will. And I'm not sure if you'll be able to hear the audio. Maybe you will, but that being said, we're gonna do it. Said hi. Yeah, said hi. All right.
This is a pretty simple strat. You just jump all the way to this platform, wait for this guy to attack. Drifter's Cloak, then you pogo off the second guy twice. Sometimes the first guy doesn't attack, and the second guy attacks first. That backup strat is not 100% consistent, so like, sometimes you just have to improvise. Maybe you can find something that works for you more consistently.
Oh, let's get in the game here. Oh. And, well, you are for now. I did just start. All right. Let's lock in. Lock in for some gaming. Okay, we missed, but that's fine. We go in here. Big. Big. Okay, let's get the first go. Ooh. Big. I want to get the fast. Damn. Why isn't he coming over far enough? Get over here, bud. Big. Dude, why isn't he coming over far enough? He's like attacking me from so far away. I mean, I'm getting better. He attacks too quickly, too quickly. I like that. I messed it up. Whoa! Wow, what a recovery. That would be sick. I would love that. Keep hitting this guy. Bro. Dude, why is this skip so hard? All right, kind of, we got it though. Again, we kind of got it. I can manipulate these guys a little bit. I'm getting better at it. That's a decent recovery. We like that. Oh, come on. I froze? Oh, dude. Yeah, I did. I did freeze. I'm only showing practice video. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Thank you. I was playing the game, but I'm bad at my job. Or I guess my hobby, I guess. Here we go. Thank you, Eric. Thank you, Reater. Bang. Why isn't my load button working? Hey, where'd this bird go? Oh, why are you sitting down, bro? You can't do this. You can't just be taking a break. Retro? It's so much easier. Thank you. Dude, I'm so bad. Why is this so hard? Oh, nice. Nice, 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 nice. Ah, yuck. It's... Dude, I'm a troll. Although, I'm getting very good at it. Sort of. Oh, that was a alternate way to do it. How does he do it? Okay, let me go back. Let me go back.
Okay, you can see the second crow bounced to the left. That's because I moved to the right, and flying enemies, when they are close to you, will move away. That is a very important concept. When they're far away from you, they move toward you.
There's a bit of an offset in the voice, but
they move away. So by being to the right of it when it spawns, it bounces to the left. However, if you pogo the first one immediately without moving to the right far enough, the second crow won't have enough time to move away from you, and it's going to be like right here. You're not going to be able to, so the space at which you dash is really important. Basically, as soon as you see that first crow recoil, you want to dash over and activate the second crow. I actually moved right too early,
nice.
so it spawned immediately.
So nice.
Okay, just like
Makes
that.
it look so easy. Hard gaming. Hard gaming. Oh, close, 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 close. Come on. Big, big. Big. Get good. What's up, Sergey? I'm getting good, man. Damn. Hi. The Skong. I mean, we take those. We take those. Manzapotanzo. I'm going to call you Tanzo. Is that all right? Dope name, but I can't say it because I have a small brain. Oh my. Oh my. I just lost my mind. I need to know when I'm high enough that I can dash over. I'm learning a speedrunning skip that you can implement in your speedruns. And it's a mandatory skip, and it's the hardest skip in the game. At least for this route. So, we gotta practice. Damn, almost. It's tough. Get over there! I missed. I'm so bad. Big! I keep missing that. Ugh. We take those. Like, I'm getting pretty good at it, so I think we'll do it one more time, and then we'll, okay. I haven't done the, like... So there's a way to do it as fast as you can. Like, the fastest way to do it. I haven't even done that once yet today, so I kind of want to do that, but I'm getting up there, and that's the goal. As long as I can get up to that level consistent, A-okay. Actually, I have done it. I've done it twice, actually. I lied. I've done it twice, sort of. I damage tanked up there once. I like this secondary attempt, though, this here. Ooh, that's not good when they get over here, though. Nope, nope, nope. We gotta go over this way, boys. Not foolproof, though. Okay. Dude, they can't be out here just baiting me like this. The fake dash shouldn't be allowed. Can we fix this, Team Cherry? How long did it take to make this game? No, I was up. I was up! We up here. No, why did I do that? Ah. Nah, they're not gonna have enough HP. Hello, hi. Marcel? Oh, there we go. Damage tank. That was it. We did it. Big. I'm gonna call that a victory. And the crows still don't dash when they say they're gonna dash. Shake my head. Unless that's, like, actually a part of it. Like, they know that they want the crow. The crows are so smart, they're faking me out. Okay. Well, my shorts, friends. I'm watching a tutorial on the speedrunning route. Like, I already know it, but there's little nuance tutorial. New follower, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I can't show that on the short stream, just the way I have it set up. Oh no, did my stream just crash? Oh, it's back. Okay. But you can go check out, I have another stream going that's horizontal. That you can check out, and you can see the tutorial if you're interested in watching pro gamers be pro gamers. Okay. With that being said, let's watch. Cross skip is hard.
Cross skip is hard, but that is kind of the fundamental information you need to know in order to do it. Now, some people have different setups. Mine is more of a kind of like visually you kind of react to what's happening. Once you get to this point, you can either do underplat, or you can just mantle up and do overplat. Underplat saves a bit of time, but you can also bonk here, which is kind of annoying. The setup I like to do for underplat is I mantle up here, then I just tap forward and sprint jump. And I find that's pretty consistent for me. Okay, now we're just going into the bell room, jump dash, hit the lever, exit. Then you can sit on this bench if you need a heal, or if you just want to set the safety bench. And by the way, guys, cross skip is hard if it takes you...
is craziness.
A few tries, don't feel bad about it. In a run, if it takes you 5 tries, 10 tries, it's okay to lose time to cross skip. It's time save for next run. In this room, this is what I do. Okay, jump dash over the first guy, then sprint jump onto this platform, jump dash over this guy, and land here. And you're just going to jump dash over to this platform, land there, sprint jump off, so you avoid the water. Then you sprint jump over these guys and pogo off the last guy. Okay. That's how you do that room. Then you just sprint up the room, jump dash over this guy, dash over the first guy, then sprint up onto this platform, jump dash over this guy, and land here. And you're just going to jump dash over to this platform,
Nice.
land there, sprint jump off, so you avoid the water. Then you
Easy.
sprint jump over these guys and pogo off the last guy. Okay, that's how you do that room. Then you just sprint jump onto this platform, jump onto this platform, and continue. That's just avoiding getting the ledge grabs. And we are at the arena. This is the easiest arena in the game. So you just stand on the left, slash, dash, silk spear, pogo, dash attack, then pogo. Then we stand to the left of this guy. And silk spear as he spawns, dash attack, silk spear, then attack, attack. Ideally, you don't get hit. If you are already at less than max HP, you will want to opt not to do the second silk spear on that guy and just hit him, I think it's 6 or 7 times, and you'll be able to heal up at the end of this arena.
All right, fair enough.
Because you want to have 5 HP leaving that arena. If you don't have 5 HP, that's also okay though. You can get a slightly fast cycle in this room if you get this pogo into that ledge grab. Not the most important thing in the world, but small time save. Now we're just kind of navigating through here. I like to do a little fall here where I fall to the right of this platform, pogo 4 times. Let me do that
Pogo
without
4
pausing.
times.
Pogo 4 times, and then dash into this transition, so you just fall straight into it. Now, once we get here, as soon as we clear this ledge right here, we're going to pogo left, dash, so we hit this platform instead of falling in the water. Then we can jump dash onto there, and we head to Moorwing. Ideally, you come into this fight with max HP. I am not coming into it with max HP.
I cook
I'm going to
Moorwing.
show you survival
Moorwing,
basic
so I'm
strats
not-
first, and then we're going to get into the more advanced stuff. So basic strat, jump, hit Moorwing twice. If Moorwing attacks, dash away. Sometimes you may need to dash over attacks. When he does that, you can pogo him and dash and hit him again. Once you get comfortable doing that and dodging the attacks, you can start mixing in turnaround silk spears and try not to miss them like that. But silk spearing in this fight is actually pretty important. Silk spearing in general is just really nice DPS. So mix the silk spears in as long as you don't need to heal. If you need to heal, just do the heal, okay? Don't try to clutch it out. That will lead to many deaths. But that's basic Moorwing tactics. Now, once you get to the next level, you want to start doing this. 2 needle slashes, then you dash and needle slash again. This is something I haven't talked about yet. Dashing resets your needle. So you can dash, needle, needle, dash,
Interesting.
needle, quicker than you can needle.
What
Okay,
the
so we're just making
These
use of
people,
that.
this is
Watch that.
crazy.
Okay. Sometimes you'll jump and do 2 needle slashes and then dash and do a third. Sometimes you'll just do 2 needle slashes like that, without dying. But that's one way you can speed up Moorwing considerably. The final optimization I want to introduce to you is wall, left side Moorwing, whatever you want to call it. And the idea is you go to the left side of Moorwing and wait until it does that attack. And now Moorwing is up against a wall. I did not mean to heal, but what you can do is just turn around Silk Spear and destroy the boss. Okay, this is my favorite thing. Now sometimes Moorwing will fly away from the wall, and that's totally fine, it will do that. But you get a good amount of DPS before Moorwing can kind of do anything. You just combo Moorwing down. Left side Moorwing is something I'd recommend trying to do, just because you get those Silk Spears up against the wall and combo the boss to death. Anyway, that's Moorwing. Avoid getting hit.
Let's try the Moorwing gameplay here. Oh my god. Said hi. What's up, Chris? You know what? I think I'm gonna stick to my more wing strats. That looked kind of nuts, but I don't know. I kind of cooked this guy. Turn around. I need to do a turnaround or whatever they're called. Damn. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you. Hopefully I don't die this time. We won't. It's easy money. Nope. 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 Hey, you said hi. What's up? You're the best? Thank you. I do my best to be the best, but I am not the best right now. This guy's cooking me. I'm trying to fast kill this guy. When was the last time he attacked like that twice? Never. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Let's do it again. Trying to kill these guys fast is very dangerous. Very dangerous work. That's pretty good. How do I pick up Crystal Dash and teleport with Dream Nails? Well, Dream Nail teleportation, you have to go talk to... Well, first you need to get enough essence, like soul essence. I hope you know what that is. You get it from defeating dream bosses. And then you have to go talk to the moth lady who gives you the dream nail, and then it upgrades your dream nail and you can start teleporting. And so you have to 100? No, you need probably a lot more than that. I'm not exactly sure. I would Google it, I think. But then to place it, you have to, like, whatever your dream nail button is, you have to hold dream nail and then, like, push down, and that sets your teleport point, and then dream nail and up, and that teleports you to it. Crystal Dash, 900, maybe 900. I'm not exactly sure. I know that you need 1800 to get, like, true ending. So it's probably, like, halfway to... I mean, 900 would make maybe sense, but maybe, like, 1,100. Because it's, like, a late game thing. But Crystal Dash... You gotta get all the way to the end of the Crystal Peaks, all the way to the right side. You gotta keep going right. You need for immortality glitch? Nah, bro. You gotta just beat it. Just get good. You don't need immortality. You need skill. Why is it in Chinese? It's because for speedrunning, to skip dialogue quickly, you use this language. It's kind of funny, though. Dude. I'm pushing to the limits. Morwing easier than Moss Mother. Fried chicken burrito. You know, seeing that you can beat Moss Mother in 30 seconds, I would say maybe no. But also, maybe yes. Morwing's not a big deal at all. Big? It took me 5 hours to beat Moss Mother? Fried chicken, my friend. I'm sorry. You couldn't jump? Why can't you jump? That would be an issue. Did you not know there was a jump button? How do you even get there if you didn't have a jump button? No! Couldn't sleep, eh? Ah, controller broke. That's tough. Sleep is very important. I'm a big advocate for sleep. How did I end up here? Yo, maybe hit this guy with something, bro. Oh my god. Am I instantly respawning? Yeah, I'm in practice mode. I have a save state right before Morwing, so you can just reload them. It's pretty nice for practice. If you're a speedrunner like me. Because I'm all about speed. Boom! Got him. Lost Lace is so easy. Didn't you just say Moss Mother is harder than Morwing? And now Lost Lace is easy? Insane. Hey, thanks, Anne. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's load it up one more time. That was pretty good, but I want one more time. I don't want to get hit. Okay. I don't want to get hit. Boom! Alright, that was clean as hell. I took 0 damage that time. Big victory. Alright. Now, I kind of want to go back to the Bell Beast, but I've seen a lot of Bell Beast recently. But no, we got to keep going. We got to keep learning more. We got to get better more, because now Widow is next. And I'm watching a tutorial on how to do these, like, super fast. Like, I'm already pretty good at them, but there's always new techniques that you can learn. There's always new techniques. Moss Mother's the first, so she's the hardest. I mean, for sure, because you are weak, right? You don't have sprint. You don't have... Thank you. I will get good. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Sleep well. But yes. So yeah, Moss Mother, it's not easy. I make fun, but I understand. Okay. For those of you that are in the shorts stream, I have another stream that's horizontal where I'm watching the tutorial as we go. So if you want to see me watch the tutorial and then do gameplay, you can go check that out, or you can just hang out in the short one as well. But that being said, let's see what sort of tech we have after Morwing. Okay.
Avoid
Bellheart.
taking all that damage, and we are continuing into Bellheart. If you took damage
0
from
is in both,
Morwing,
yes.
you can hit this bench. If you didn't take damage from Morwing, congrats, you're better than me. And now we're just continuing into Shellwood to get Cling Grip. You want to generally pogo off of that guy, then kind of continue to the left. If you have the opportunity to pogo another spider, you want to avoid landing in the water as a slight time loss. And we're dash jumping off of that and not missing that platform. You want to get this ledge grab. Okay, it is a little bit tricky, obviously, as you saw. But you're just moving to the right and up and to the right.
Okay,
and then we're getting that pogo off of that guy.
Let's check it out.
And floating, then dashing to get that ledge grab.
I am practicing for speedrunning, yes. My current personal best is 1 hour and 17 minutes, which is, what, like 20 minutes off of world record? WWW. Let's try that again. My best is about to be 250 hours. That's pretty quick. That's literally more than I've played this game. I think I have like 130 hours. Dude, what am I doing? What am I doing? This isn't that hard. Nah, no biggie fried chicken. You'll be good. Can we grab that ledge, please? Okay, I grabbed it and then... And then he does some craziness here where he does... Oof. That's like hard. Parkour! Parkour! Dang, how does he get there? That was crazy. Scream get good 50 times in the mirror? I can do that. Nice. Okay, big. We hit it. I'll probably try that in the real speed. In the real speed run. Okay, now there's a gauntlet. Hold on, I want to move into frame so you can see me when I'm... Alright, let's watch the gauntlet.
Okay, now we're getting into the Shellwood Arena. Dash down into the arena. Ideally, you get here with close to full soul. If you are 3 hits away from full silk, that is good. Any more than that is more than you need. So we hit that guy 3 times, then turn around and silk spear the other guy. Then I like to stand at this branch right here. I use that as a visual cue for where to stand. Then you see these stick bugs start to spawn. You can immediately dash into the first one, jump, needle twice, and then silk spear as soon as you hit the ground. That will kill the first one. Then we dash into the second, and we just try to kill it as fast as possible. Often it does an attack after your first hit, so your second hit might parry. You might need to jump up above and get a pogo instead. Then we return to our stick, and we do the same damn thing, okay? Then we dash into the second guy, and we get 1 needle slash, and we try and get a pogo off of him so we can get high enough to silk spear the flower.
That was some tech right there. Let's see if we can pull that off. This stick. Yeah, okay, well, that went about as horrible as it could have. Okay, big, 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 big. Oh, I had it, I had it. I had it. I don't have enough silk for this though. I guess I can go backwards and do it. Give me some silk. Give me some silk. Oh. He did. That's adapting right there. That's adapting. Okay. I'm gonna call that a dub, honestly. That was not that hard. Big? Okay, what's next?
And that's how you do that arena. Now, sometimes you will not be able to Silk Spear the flower, and you're going to need to taunt it down because it's going to be so high that you can't even reach it. Just taunt it down and then do 3 nail slashes. You can always get 3 nail slashes in before it attacks. Okay, and once you get down from this elevator, hit this button, and if this guy is on the right, you can actually get down here pretty quickly. Otherwise, if the guy's in your way, you'll have to jump above that elevator, which is a little bit slow. And we're just climbing up here. Now, it is nice to kind of get whatever silk you can along the way, ideally without taking damage, or going into the hazard. You know how to do this. You don't really need me to show you. Just get these mantles up here, and we are going to do Garama skip. Now, this is called Garama skip, but you only have to Garama once, which is what we found recently. You do the Garama, then you jump and do these nail slashes. This guy is gonna be lured down and it's gonna actually build up some speed. So he goes past you a little bit. Then you up slash that ledge to lure him past the bottom of this kind of spot. So he's down here, and if you nail slash again up here, it is going to lure him to the right. So he clears this ledge, okay? Now, you want to jump while doing those nail slashes. Otherwise, if you're staying on the ground, this guy will start its attack, and it's just going to sit there, and it's really annoying. Then once he's kind of in this position, we jump up to continue avoiding the attack, and we do pogos right there to continue luring it up. Now, move backwards so it doesn't do that attack against you because the attack is very slow. Then we just get the pogo. There's
crazy.
Really not that much more to explain about it. Just make sure to keep in mind that it continues moving.
Parkour. Hello? Come here. Okay, what? What am I doing? What is he? What?
Moving down with that extended poke is really annoying. Up of now this is called Garama skip, but you only have to Garama once, which is what we found recently. You do the Garama, then you jump and do these nail slashes. This guy is gonna be lured down and it's gonna actually build up some speed. So he goes past you a little bit, then you up slash that ledge to lure him past the bottom of this kind of spot. So he's down here, and if you nail slash again up here, it is going to lure him to the right. So he clears this ledge.
What in the world? This is craziness. There's no
now
way
you
this
want to
is how
jump
it
while
works.
doing those nail slashes. Slashes. This guy is gonna be lured down and it's gonna actually build up some speed. So he goes past you a little bit.
Okay, up slash
then
that
you
ledge.
up slash that ledge to lure.
Whoa! That's weird. It's weird that that works. Said hi! Said hi! Hello. Path of pain is painful. Motassim. Do you need help? No, I'm actually a professional, thank you. Do you need help? Okay, let's try this one more time. Let's see. All right, that's not too bad. I'm fluent in chicken wings. Mmm, delicious. Okay.
Lure him past the bottom of this kind of spot. So he's down here, and if you nail this guy, he's kind of... There's really not that much more to explain about it. Just make sure to keep in mind that it continues moving down with that acceleration. You can also do the Garamas instead, like the taunts instead. It's a little bit easier to do those. It's just a little bit slower. Once you're at this point, you're going to want to gather silk along the way.
Why do we need silk?
I like to pogo that guy before pogoing the flower and hit this guy twice. You want to stand like, you see where there's this little spot sticking out, stand like right on the left side of it, and then this guy will pop out and you slash twice. Okay, then we kind of continue up here. I side slash this guy, land on the platform next to him, jump. I kind of did it slowly, but jump and then pogo it, and you just continue to the left. That's what I like to do. Now there...
Oh, we're about to heal
There's
stall.
an easy version of this skip. I'm going to show you that first, just with infinite HP. We're going to go like that. Then, as soon as you get left of this guy, heal. Then, after you get hit, use Drifter's Cloak and go to the platform.
This is a skip. This is a skip,
if you have
ladies
1
and gentlemen.
HP,
we have new tech. New tech I haven't seen before. Okay. All right, let's have him explain it again. Actually, no, let's just go for it. Nope, not even close. Okay, well, let's have him explain it then.
Want to do a slightly different version of the skip where you just Drifter's Cloak over there, then you dash and heal immediately, and the heal carries the speed from your dash forward without making you continue to fall down. So it locks your vertical position, so you just slide forward without falling. And you want to end up just to the left of this guy. Your heal finishes and then you get knocked back, and then you land on the platform, just like that. Now, if you don't get the skip, or if you're just opting not to do the skip, keep in mind that you can use that silk that you farmed earlier to destroy any of these walls. with the Silk Spear. And that saves just a little bit of time.
Interesting.
That's why you farm Silk no matter what.
Interesting. Let's try this skip. Let's see if we can do it. It's never close. I need to not jump so... Close? Dude, how do they jump so high? What?
Regardless, don't get and to the left, making cloak over. And I want to do a slightly heal. Go like I'm going to show you that first, just with infinite HP. We're going to go like that. Then, as soon as you get left of HP, we're going to go like I'm going to show you that first, just with infinite HP. We're going to go.
Keep pressing the Gump button. What advice? What advice?
Go like that. Then, as soon as you get left of this guy, that just with infinite HP, we're going to go like that. Then, as soon as HP, we're going to go like that. Then, as soon
this is hard. Almost. Almost. Oh! Easy. Easy. Okay, not easy. I take it back. Not easy. Oh, almost. Twice? Let's go. Boom. I'm the GOAT. I'm the greatest that's ever done it. Not far enough left. This will be good. Yep. Oh, and I killed myself. That was sick. Okay, let's do one more. No, not far enough. I jumped too early. What? Really? That ain't it. Too low. I'm dashing too fast. Yes, sir. I have a 1 hour and 17-minute run, but we're trying to fine tune it. All right, one more time, one more time. All right, fried chicken, I'll see you in a bit. What? Kill me. That wasn't my fault. No way. What's better, Pinstress or Nail Master? I don't know. Hello, did my controller just die? Too low, yeah. The rule of three. The rule of three. The rule of three. Big. Big. All right. Damn, new skip. We learned new tech. I love it. I love learning new tech. Okay. Give me some more new tech, my friend.
As soon as you get left of this guy, heal. Then after you get hit, use Drifter's Cloak and go to the platform. Now, if you have 1 HP, you're going to want to do a slightly different version of the skip, where you just Drifter's Cloak over there, then you dash and heal immediately. And the heal carries the speed from your dash forward without making you continue to fall down. So it locks your vertical position, so you just slide forward without falling. And you want to end up just to the left of this guy. Your heal finishes, and then you get knocked back. And then you land on the platform, just like that. Now, if you don't get the skip, or if you're just opting not to do the skip, keep in mind that you can use that silk that you farmed earlier to destroy any of these walls with the silk spear. And that saves just a little bit of time. That's why you farm silk no matter what. Regardless of which path you choose, continue on to get Walkling. And we're just going to immediately make a use of Walkling to head over to Widow. I often just do that damage tank. If you're not comfortable taking damage, go over top and don't do that damage tank. But we are going to be doing a heal skip. So like, sorry, we're going to be doing a heal no matter what because we do a damage tank soon anyway. So with these walls, you'll notice sometimes they take 2 hits.
I already knew this. I
Dash
already knew
attack from
this.
far enough away. The dash attack deals 2 hits for some reason. So you want to dash attack at max range, and the walls will go down in 2
I'm
hits.
back.
Same for all of these walls. And
I'm back.
these
Welcome
walls,
back.
if you up slash from max
Kylacia, I think if I'm saying that right. Welcome back.
range while moving toward them, they'll take 2 damage or half a damage. I don't know how that works, but don't worry about that too much. Anyway, damage tank there and down dash, and as long as you got through the first parts fast enough,
All right, that's
you
a little
will be
scary.
able to avoid the second
It's a
guy.
little scary. We have to damage tank. We have to double damage tank on purpose. We'll be back soon. Okay. I like that movement. Okay, I should have save stated, but that was pretty good. I mean, I did it. That'll be risky to do, like, in the middle of a run, though. I should practice that a few more times, honestly, but we'll move on. We'll move on. We're already past it. Let's do Widow. I'm more interested in Widow anyways.
If you were a bit slow getting to that point, just don't do the damage tank, okay? Because you can die there pretty easily. Now, assuming you need to heal because you took that damage, down dash here, start the heal, and now you want to challenge Widow to start the fight. Don't hit up it to do the text box because that's just a time loss. Now, dash attack is really bread and butter with Widow. So, first attack, you just dash into him, he teleports away. Or she, I'm actually not sure. Now, whenever Widow does this attack where she's above you, you want to up slash, side slash after she lands. Because after she lands, she just pauses for a second. Then as she runs underneath you, you can either opt to do a pogo into her, then dash and follow up with another nail attack.
What is up?
Or you can just kind of land behind her and do a silk
Dundub?
spear. I don't have enough silk, so I'm just going to do the pogo, and I totally whiffed, but that's okay. Now, you'll see that even with that attack where her hitbox is lowered, you can do a dash attack followed up with an immediate attack. That's the kind of nice thing about doing dash attacks is your attack after the dash attack comes out very quickly. So every time you do that, it's like a nice time save. Now, when you stagger Widow, you want to do as many hits as possible without unstaggering her. Then you want to do a Silk Spear. Okay, that's just something you do with basically every boss. Okay, so I'm gonna jump over and Silk Spear, do my dash attack, follow up dash attack. And this is just kind of basic Widow play. Now, once she gets into the phase change, you can hit her as she jumps out of the arena. So as soon as that animation starts where she jumps away, do a nail slash, or you can even Silk Spear. You can also Silk Spear as she re-enters the arena before she does the scream. Just keep in mind that's fairly precise timing. I'm not going to bother. Now, phase 2. She only has 2 real attacks that she does, Bells and Claw. Now, whenever Widow is able to start an attack, you have to be ready for the Claw and jump over it, because it comes out very fast. Like if you're right next to her, you almost won't be able to react. So anytime she is neutral, she is about to choose what to do, be ready for the claw. Right now, she is doing bells. Now she backs up, and she's going to start another attack. So I have to be ready for the claw. She does bells again. She teleports. She does bells. I'm going to continue attacking. Then she backs up and does the claw. But I knew she was about to do the claw because she did 3 bell attacks in a row. Then she'll always do the claw after. Okay? Okay, so she's doing bell attack. She's doing another bell attack. I Silk Spear because I know she's going to do the back step, but I know that if she does the claw after, I'm going to be able to jump out of the way in time. You have to be careful when you choose to Silk Spear, because if you Silk Spear when she can start the claw attack, she will hit you during that Silk Spear, and yeah, you have to be really careful of that. Now, once you get to kind of 1 HP, you're going to want to play a bit more cautiously. She launches the bells, and I'm just going to do a Silk Spear from range, and I'm going to do another Silk Spear because it's safe to do from that spot. But yeah,
so not a lot of new info on Widow.
Generally,
not a lot of new strats
2
on Widow that I'm not aware of.
Play it a bit more safe. Like,
I'll see you around them, dog. I'll be here. I think I'll be here. I want to hit 2 hours today at least, so we got another half hour. Maybe we'll do another hour because we're in the gamer mood right now. In the gamer mood. But speaking of the gamer mood, I need to use the bathroom. BRB. BRB. Okay, BRB, sorry. Get him. Get the Green Prince. All right, let's do some Widow gameplay here. Okay, Widow. Okay. No way. Alright, Widow's doing it to me. There isn't any new tech, so maybe I'll skip Widow and do some of this Widow practice later. Because there isn't anything really that there's new here. I'm a troll. Bells are very OP. And very bouncy, apparently. Bells can bounce. got him. All right, let's see.
Wait for the boss to do an attack, then punish with a Silk Spear, or wait for the boss to do an attack, then punish with a dash attack. Now, dash attacks in phase 2 are actually pretty safe because even if she decides to do the claw attack, your dash attack will bounce you up over top of her, then she will do the claw attack underneath you. There's one more thing I want to highlight. Actually, two more things. Okay, first is this. I'm going to show you this a couple times. Why is my screen blurry? I think that's a debug mod jank. Okay, watch this. Pogo dash through the enemy with the iframes.
Oh, this is tech. I didn't know about this tech.
If you need to reposition because the bell is coming down here where you're standing, you can just pogo into the enemy, and immediately dash through them, and then you can just attack them from the other side. Just like that. That is something you can do with a lot of these bosses. Obviously not all of them.
Oh, I gotta practice that.
But if you want to dodge the bells, that is something you can do. But you can do the dash attack Silk Spear against Widow, especially when she's up against a wall. It's really effective because you get the Silk Spear out really quickly, and then you get the recoil bouncing back into you to get the Silk Spear, like the animation, finished very quickly. That's something good to implement in Widow as well. But yeah, pretty simple boss once you understand it. I struggled with Widow a lot. As I figured it out, it got a lot easier over time. Okay, once you beat Widow, you will get the needle in and you will spawn into this
basic
area.
Platforming,
We're
no
just
big
going to
deal.
be doing some basic platforming up here. You can kind of do like a dash, a pogo dash to kind of cross that gap a bit faster. I don't know how important that is. Now, you can actually, this is a door you need to unlock with the needle in. This foreground object is kind of the distance you can needle in and still open the door. So as soon as the door kind of like does that little explosion thing, dash forward and get through the door. Now we're just doing some basic platforming. Going up here, then there's a big flat section over here. Testing your dive dashing. Once you wake up from this cutscene, okay, you might see a lot of people pull out the needle in. You don't have to do that, it doesn't actually do anything. You just have to wait for this lever to come up, hit it.
All right.
Once it goes into the ground, immediately pause and save and quit out. Okay, this save and quit saves a bit of time. Then you just mash to re-enter your save. Then if you did it correctly, the bench will be there and you just exit to the right. Now jump onto this button. Then as soon as the button comes up, use the elevator. And we're just going to go into Bellheart and get the needle upgrade because we get a free needle upgrade from saving Bellheart.
Hey, thank you. Thank you for the subscribe.
Now, you see the text is on the screen. Whenever text is on the screen like that, it prevents us from interacting with benches or entering doors. Open the inventory, close the inventory, and it cancels the text. In the inventory, close the inventory. prevents us from interacting with benches or entering doors. Open the inventory, close the inventory, and it cancels the text. Now we're just getting the needle upgrade, but if you are getting the second needle upgrade, you can't get it quite yet, but you can sell the relic. You can and should sell the relic at the relic shop, and then after you do that, you would go down to the Bell Beast down here and unlock the Bell Beast station so that you can backtrack to here later.
He's too good.
Anyway, I am not doing that, so just come down here, and we're going back into Shellwood. Now we do need to gather a bit of soul on our way through here, so just hit whatever enemies make sense. We're gonna go above this elevator. You don't you have a lot of opportunities to get silk, so you don't need to like go far out of your way to hit these enemies like I just did. And a really good way to farm silk is when you're coming toward these flying enemies, just side slash, then up slash underneath them. Okay, you don't need full silk yet, but enter this room, jumping into it facing right, and we climb up like this. It's often easier to just kill that guy if it's going to get in the way. Same with this guy. These guys can be really annoying. If you take damage, don't worry about it too much because we are getting the spell. That unlocks a bench. You don't need to sit on it. You can sit on it for safety if you want, like a safety bench, but you don't really need the heal because we're going to be doing a heal skip shortly. So we get a free heal, essentially. So we are getting to Blasted Steps, another part of the run with some tricky skips. Now, stand up here, and you see kind of where these stones meet right here. Stone 1, stone 2, right here. Kind of made like a smiley face. Stand in between these two stones, then dash to the right. Drifter's Cloak. Buffer Drifter's Cloak again. And yeah, that is how you do Blasted Steps skip 1. Now, if you mess up the skip, it's quite the detour to the left, up, and all the way around. Not the end of the world, but that's what you do if you mess up the skip. You can also farm enough silk off of this guy to get another heal. Just like that. The important thing is Drifter's Cloak at the apex of your jump, then do the dash and immediately heal as soon as you dash. Then during your heal, hold Drifter's Cloak, hold jump, so that you Drifter's Cloak immediately after the heal ends, okay? That is how you do this.
All right. I don't know how to do that. That crazy little jump. Can we practice streams? Yeah, well, I want to get through this video, and it's probably going to take me, I don't know, it's probably going to be 2 more streams of this, and then back to running, I would think. It's going to be hard to implement all this new stuff, though, in, like, my first run back. That's going to be tough, though. So, it's all good, though. Oops. All right. Close. Easy. Wait a minute. Rule of 3. That's a little bit of a boost. Damn. Wrong button sequence. That definitely, you get that in your back, that'll help. Fuck, you pushed the wrong button. That's doable. I should be... I can do this every run. Like, this is not that hard. Like, I got it again. Like, this is not that hard. What? Oh. Okay, my bad, my bad. I'm healing too late after my dash, I guess. Nice. 2 in a row. Fucking missed my button on my controller. Nice. Two in a row. No way, no way. I forgot what to do. No. There's no way that doesn't give me a catch, bro. That was too slow. Yeah, that won't do it. Nice. Am I too far away? Fuck. No fucking way that doesn't hit. Nice. 2 in a row. Oh, the rule of 3! The rule of 3, baby. Let's go. Now there's some crazy stuff next, though. I think. I'm pretty sure the next thing is actually really hard.
Now we just continue over here, and we're getting to Blasted Steps Skip 2. Now, you can do this pogo off this guy. This is not mandatory, but that's kind of how you do it. Then you continue up here, get this ledge grab, and mantle up. That will set up the positioning for this skip. That is how you do Blasted Steps Skip 2. It's harder than it looks, but you have to start your Drifter's Cloak at a very precise timing. Then you have to dash at a precise point and wall jump immediately after you dash. So this is a tough skip. Sometimes you will mess the skip up, and this guy's gonna be in a nice position for you to just pogo off of him and fly over there. Now, let me show you the visual cues. Obviously, you start here, sprint jump, then you start your Drifter's Cloak around here at the highest part of the jump. Make sure that when you do the Drifter's Cloak, you let go of your sprint jump and then immediately repress the jump button. That is important, okay? That is very important for getting this skip. You want to just let go of jump and repress it the next frame, basically. Like, that's the idea, okay? Then as soon as you get to this chain that's in the background, that's around when you want to dash. Then immediately jump right after you dash off that wall, okay? That is Blasted Steps Skip 2. If you really struggle with it, keep in mind that you can still go around. It's just going to be a slight detour on the right. You can enter it from down below. Once you get here, there's a little skip you can do kind of like this. Just like that. Pretty straightforward. I don't think that needs any explanation. And you can just kind of do sprint jumps up here to cross these. Just hold sprint and do your jumps. Do a wall dash there. You can do a dive dash there if you so choose. Right here, you can do a pogo off this, Drifter's Cloak. Get that wall jump, and then you want to pogo on that guy as he kind of spawns. I find it easiest to kind of like pogo around where his shield is, and you can get enough height to pogo off this spell. Otherwise, just do the intended path. Now, once you get here, the movement I like to do
these people
is
are
kind of like that. Then we can pogo off that. Do a wall jump, wall dash into a wall jump off, into that bell. And we are at the last judge. Okay, this is kind of like the halfway point-ish of the run. You can needle in from all the way out here. You need 2 silk at this point, by the way. If you don't have 2 silk, you're going to have to go back and get more silk, which is really painful. Trust me. Now, last judge is actually one of the more simple bosses in the run. Main thing you need to do to optimize this, you just Silk Spear whenever it's safe to Silk Spear, and you don't get hit. Okay, the biggest time save is not getting hit. Getting hit here sucks because you have to take the HP you have after this fight all the way to Cogwork Dancers. And the movement to Cogwork Dancers, you can take damage there too. So play this fight fairly safe. Okay, she always does this attack when the fight starts. You can jump over and do a Silk Spear, so just to avoid the flail coming back into you. And this spin attack, this attack comes out fast. So you want to be watching her hands, like right around here, where she starts spinning. Just kind of fixate on that spot and be ready to dash away if she does that telegraph. Okay, Stagger, I'm just gonna heal up because I like having health and not dying. Now she's going into her second phase because she did the chest bump, whatever you want to call it. Then you just continue hitting the boss until she actually starts the spin attack, dash away, Silk Spear, Silk Spear. Okay, you can get 2 Silk Spears in during that pretty easily. Then when you're following this attack, be careful you don't Silk Spear or heal until you know where these columns of fire are. React to them, don't blindly Silk Spear or heal. Yeah, okay? You want to be careful in this fight. Okay, that's definitely important. Okay. Now, only do 1 Silk Spear per wave of fire. There are going to be 4 waves of fire, then the boss will stop. I still have a box in the screen, I'm so sorry. That's the last judge. I'm just gonna leave it at that 1 attempt because this boss is not super complicated. You just need to Silk Spear and avoid damage. There. It's really one of the more...
We've been going for 2 hours, and that's a good place to stop. End of Act 2. I'll open with the skips. Try to get them. I mean, some of these are going to be crazy hard. And then do last judge, and then go from there. Okay, thank you everybody for hanging out. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, I've been loving it. Fireborn's my boy. He got me into speedrunning the first time, so it's nice to be watching this video and get some of his tips. Very cool. All right, everyone. Goodbye. Bye-bye.